Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel, or welcome if you are new. My name's Alexis and welcome to a save file overview. So I'm super excited to be reviewing this save file for you guys. This is going to be a little bit of a cozy video. I'm feeling really tired today, but I wanted to film something for you guys. I wanted to play the game with you guys. So that is what we are going to be doing. This is a new save file that came out about a week ago. It is version 1, and I'm guessing there's going to be more, but this is just a redo right now of Willow Creek and Magnolia Promenade. So those are the two worlds that we are going to be looking at today. And like I said, I am sure that there is more versions to come. I will go ahead and put the link in the description to download this so you can check out when the creator will release more versions. But right now this is version 1 of the neighborhood save. So I'm just going to read a little bit of what the creator wrote on the download page. But this is a CC free save file that explores the concept of home. Version 1 celebrates the vibrant communities of the US Gulf Coast. And I love that because I love the US Gulf Coast. I think it's such a beautiful, beautiful place. And just looking at this neighborhood right here that we are in, it just looks so lived in and so realistic. We even have like a little community garden over here that was added. I am so excited to check this out, you guys. They definitely used Tool Mod to make everything look so much lively. Like we have this like junk area over here with like a refrigerator, a dresser. I love this kind of stuff because it just makes it look so much more lived in. We have some townies talking over here. I will introduce some of the townies, of course, and then we are actually with the family right now, which I will introduce. But just look at this neighborhood, you guys. Look at it. Look at the cars lining the streets. Like, this is the stuff that I love so much. We got hopscotch right here. Every house is just unique and it has like different things to it. Like we have like people that have flags at the top. We have, you know, all these plants and like this little outdoor seating area. I can't get enough of it. So let's go ahead and look at this house first. This is the Duvall household. We have Weston Duvall and we have Patrice. I think that's how you say it. Patrice? No. Or is it Patrick? Could be Patrick. I'm just going to say Patrice. It's Patrice. Patrice Duvall. And then we have Marquise Jackson and Angelo Duvall, a little toddler. He is sleeping right now. But yeah, this is their house. This is forgot what the street name was. 26 Foundry Cove. Yes. But I really love what they did, like with the architecture, with the outside. It looks beautiful. This roof is very, very interesting. I love it. For some reason my game is starting to lag. I don't know why. So just bear with me. I hope it gets better in here in a second. Hopefully it will. Oh, she just walked through the car. And I really don't know what is going on with this here. I don't know what this is. Like, it's not like this with every one of his outfits. I think it's just this outfit. But yeah. Also forgot to mention that the creator does have every single expansion pack, stuff pack, but it is CC free. So this is a CC free save file, but just keep in mind that the creator does have every expansion pack. And it looks like we have a neighborhood welcome wagon going on, which I guess I'll just keep it going as long as they don't bother me. But just inside of the Duvall household, we have their living room. We have the little toddler and kids room here. They even have a little pet animal. What do they have? Oh, they have a hamster named Hammy. Oh my gosh, that's so cute. I usually never get hamsters, but I don't want to now because that is so adorable. I love what they did with this bedroom, like with all these curtains right here. I think it's beautiful. It just looks so cozy and realistic, and I love it. And they have a really nice backyard area. We have an overground pool. Like, I love how they did this. I'm guessing they just like raised up the terrain or something, or I mean they used a half wall obviously, but I don't know how they did this. I really don't. But yeah, your Sims can actually let me not use him because his skin is messed up. Let me use what's his name, Patrice. Oh my gosh, that is so cool, you guys. Oh, I think I know what it is. It's just like a really deep pool, and then they surrounded it with the half wall. I don't know. I really don't know, but that is awesome. I also really like what they did with the fencing. I don't really know what they used. Oh, he's getting in the pool. Weston's getting in the pool. Oh my gosh, I love that. They're so cute. I love them. They're so cute. But yeah, I don't know how they did the fence, but I really like it. They actually like added a little like fake looking gate over here that's like halfway open. I love it. There's just so much little detail. Like, look at these little pots and plants outside. It's beautiful. There's like a little sign out here. I don't know what that stands for. I guess like Earth Day or something. Wait, he got the fizzing juice skill. How did he get the fizzing juice skill? From swimming. Okay, I don't know. Maybe they're talking about it. But Weston here is a freelance writer. He has a goal of being a best-selling author. And then Patrice here is he's a sous chef right now. Wow. Okay, yes. Oh, he is almost a master chef. Well, an executive chef, I guess. All right, we are gonna move on to, oh, we're having a heat wave right now. Look at this. I love this. But we're gonna move on to another home, and I will see you guys when we get there. Oh, okay. I literally just realized, I just saw this and like what this was. I thought it was just other, junk that was used for detail, but look at this. This is like a house that was either torn down or it was getting constructed, and they just like stopped doing it, and now it's like there's like a keg stand here, a bonfire. It's like a hangout spot. I love this so much. Yeah, it was definitely some kind of construction zone because we have this like huge what do you call these, crane? Yeah, just some kind of construction crane. I love that. Love that level of detail. I don't know how they built this, but that's just awesome. I mean, obviously debug stuff, but they are very creative. Okay, so you will see when you go to download this, all of the description details and stuff like that, but I just wanted to mention really quick, this does come with 13 new community lots, 22 new total residents, with 3 multifamily rental lots and 9 single family homes. So yeah, we have rental lots. They made rental lots with the new expansion pack that we got, the for rent expansion pack. So where is it? Yes, this is one of the rental lots. So we have like 3 separate home units here. This is like right beside where we were. And then we have another one, I think is this one. Yes. Okay. So it is like this big apartment unit. I am so excited to check this out. Like, you don't even know. We have a memorial that's turned into a nightclub. You guys, this is so cool. Oh, here's another rental lot. Okay, this is like Oakenstead. There's like 3 different occupied ones, but there's one right here. I love this. I love how it's like beachy themed too. That is so interesting. It's definitely meant to look like the Gulf Coast for sure. All right, so I wanted to show you guys also, they mentioned, wait, what am I doing? Copperdale. They mentioned that there is also a new high school and auditorium in Copperdale that they had placed down. So while everything else is empty, you're still gonna have your kids go to high school no matter where they live. Even if they live in Willow Creek, you're still going to go to the high school here. So they added a new high school, which we will check out here in just a minute, but I wanted to check out more of Willow Creek first. Let's take a look at this nightclub because I am very interested in this. All right, so this is the front of the nightclub, or a cemetery / memorial type thing. This is very interesting, and I'm really intrigued to see like how this becomes a nightclub, like where maybe it goes underground somewhere, I'm guessing. But yeah, we have like a bunch of tombstones, a bunch of like, I feel like these are called something different, like the big ones, like they're not just tombstones. I think there's something else, but I forgot. But yeah, there's tons of them. Like it's just like a big fancy graveyard, and we have like a little fountain back here that looks like it hasn't been used in a while. Very eerie. We have like a new grave site, it looks like, some flowers laid out for loved ones. So let's see where this nightclub is. I think I see something in this window right here. Yeah, I think I see something right there, but I don't understand how. Or wait, no, is that just... No, I definitely see some wood paneling down there, or like wood floor. I just don't know where this leads at. Let's see. Okay, so it oh, here we go. This one over here. And we have a really creepy looking door to match. Does this remind anyone else of, oh my gosh, that literally is giving me flashbacks of the movie The Labyrinth. There's a scene where she's going through the maze and she has to like she has to like choose the right doorknob to go through. I don't know if any of you guys have seen The Labyrinth with David Bowie. If you haven't, I recommend it. It's such a good movie. Okay. Oh my gosh, I love this. The lighting in here is like, I guess it's all lit up by candles. That's why it looks like this. Yeah, there's like no harsh white lights. But coming in through this eerie looking arch, we have a bar over here, and I love the placement of this. I love how it's like in the corner. I think that's really, really interesting. Then we have just some seating arrangements here. We have like a little bathroom. Yeah, I love the lighting. It's like pink eerie lighting. And then we actually have a further downstairs, like you can come down further, and there's some dartboards over here. I love the decor, all these paintings. And this is where we have the dance floor. Yeah. I don't know why this is like glitching out on the side here when I move. I don't know what that is, but it doesn't bother me too much. I was just wondering why it was happening. We have another little seating area over here. But yeah, it's just basically just like a downstairs dance area. I really, really love this. This is honestly perfect. Oh, I love the seating area over here too. Look how like regal this looks. I don't even know what word to use to describe this, but it's just really, really beautiful. I love it so, so much. All right, so we are at the Magnolia Municipal Park. I am so excited to look at this because this looks so fun. Like it looks like there's so much going on. It looks like a realistic looking park that you would see in real life. And I just love that about things in the game that look realistic. But coming towards, like, this is the front area, I guess, where you walk in, or I guess you could walk in over here too. Again, with the like the little fake cars, like I love that little detail because we just need cars in the game. I just think the Sims team they just didn't realize how much cars changed the game for us. Like in The Sims 3, in The Sims 2, even in The Sims 1, we had cars. And in The Sims 4, we can't have cars. Like, what? Okay, I'm just going off on a tangent there, but you get the point. But over here, we have like a little seating area where you can have picnics, cookouts, birthday parties. This would be such a fun place for a birthday party. Like, I want to do that now. We have a little garden area. There's like a couple of places to have like insects as well, just if you wanted to. And then we have a kiddie pool, or not a kiddie pool. Yeah, well, there's a kiddie pool right there, but we have a pool for the adults. And then we have a little play area, like a water splash pad. I love that so, so much. I think that's a good idea to add something for the smaller kids to do as well. And then we have our bathrooms. Of course, you gotta have bathrooms. We have little vending machines over here to grab some snacks. It's just so pretty. I love it. We have a full-blown tree house right here and a pirate ship like playpen, some other things to do, and a basketball court, which looks so, so realistic. Yeah, this is just really, really awesome. Oh, we even have a food truck here, or like a food stand. It's seafood. All right, next up, we are back at the neighborhood that we started at. I think we started at this house over here. Yeah, and this is actually like a little recreation center. It is called the YSAC. I'm not sure if that stands for something. If it does, I don't know what it stands for, but I'm guessing it's almost supposed to be like the YMCA. I don't know, like it's not like a party place, but it's just like a recreation center. But let's just get into it. Like it looks like it has just a bunch of like, I mean, just recreational things. Like there's like basketball, there's a swimming pool here, and let's see what is on the inside. Oh, we have a little bus parked outside here. Oh, there's like a little, what is this? Like the scrap thingy where you can scrap stuff. I love that. So this is a good place for kids to come if they, you know, I don't know, don't want to go back to their school. They can just come here and work on their skills. We have a little gym, a mini little gym here. We have, what is this? Oh, a place where we can practice like the arts. You can practice comedy skill. You can practice the piano. And then we have this little table up here. I don't know what this is for. Oh, it's a career day table, but I'm guessing it's just supposed to be like if you want to sign up for extracurricular activities here or a club or something. And let's go upstairs and look what we have up here. Okay, this is like meant to be the art studio. I love the way this looks. It looks so realistic with the lockers and everything. And then we have like a little reading study area. Maybe it's more like for kids a little bit because we have a toy box. This is just so cool and so fun. I think this is really fun because I always have a hard time like figuring out what I want my kids to do in their free time because most of the time they just end up going to school and coming home, and that's kind of boring. But this is an awesome place to have if you just want to like spend more time with your kids, because sometimes we neglect our kids. At least I do. I usually focus all my time and energy on the young adult phase, and then after that you're nothing to me. No, I'm kidding, but I think this is a really good idea just to do something different. All right, next up, I had to just check out this main area here. This is definitely giving Louisiana vibes, which I think we all know by this point that Willow Creek is definitely inspired by Louisiana, New Orleans. I mean, just like that French Quarter look, if that makes sense. But I am actually at the Jazz Lounge right now. This is what I wanted to check out because it just looked so beautiful from the outside. Look at this huge sign up here, you guys. It's like martini with the olive in it. I love this. And we have another sign right here that's kind of jazzy, indicating this is a jazz club. But this just looks so decked out, so beautiful, and it is so much better than what EA had. And I believe that they used the tool mod to add lights in the middle here and like more plants and stuff, because I definitely don't remember this being here last time. Like I don't think that this stuff was here. Yeah, this stuff was not here. Like we did have a train somewhere, but it wasn't lined up like this. It wasn't, yeah, it definitely wasn't like this. And I love this. Like this is a whole train station right here. Look at this. Look at that. But let's just look on in to the inside of this. As you walk right through okay, so this is like the layout has completely changed, because I remember what the layout used to look like in like the regular EA club that they had here, and the layout has changed, and I love this. So when you walk right in, you have two little seating areas, and then we have this platform right here for the entertainment to come and perform, or even could be like a comedy show up here too. I just think this is so cool looking. We have our little bar over here. It's not too big, not too fancy. I love it. And then moving on up to the upstairs, we have just more seating, another little mini bar, and it's just like a more private area. And of course there's a little bit of seating on the balcony. Yeah, this is just so gorgeous. I love this so much. So yeah, that is the Jazz Club. All right, next up we have the World of Magnolia Promenade. Now obviously we only have 4 lots to go through, so I'm gonna go through just a couple of them. We actually have a vacation rental, which is awesome. It has like a romantic aura, peace and quiet. I love that. Oh, it's kind of expensive though. It's $2,000 per day, but I think you get the whole like you obviously get the whole mansion, like that literally is a mansion. And then we have the, I'm not gonna try to pronounce that because I know I'm gonna mess that up. The place, no, I'm not gonna try. It's a bar, and then we have a fitness, oh, deli. Is it like a fitness? Oh, it's a fitness, and then it has like a little, I think this is like a little thing in the back where you can get like sandwiches or something. And then we have the restaurant. That is awesome. Okay, so I want to check out this vacation rental. Like, I really just want to check this out. All right, here we are at the vacation rental in Magnolia Promenade. Look at this place, you guys. Look at this place. This definitely reminds me of something that would be in the world that came with the college town. Oh my gosh, why am I just blanking on it now? What is it called? I don't know. I'm gonna have to like do like a little edit here and like correct myself because I forgot what it's called. I think you guys know what I'm talking about though. But for some reason it just looks very British to me. I don't know. I love it though. It's a really big vacation rental, so no wonder why it was 2,000, which obviously I'm sure there's a lot of rooms, so that is good. But it looks like it's, you know, meant to be a hotel. Like they wanted it to look like a hotel, but I don't think that it is. Like I think it, with it just being a vacation rental lot type, you have to rent out the whole thing. Like it's not like you go to the front desk and choose a room. Like I think that's just for looks, I think. Yeah. But this is the, oh my gosh, look at what they did with this little like I can't talk. Look at what they did with this little fake fountain right here and the entrance. I love this so much. That's so creative looking. I can't wait to see what that looks like when it's turned on, because yeah, there's like a little fountain here. Oops, there we go. Okay. But we have seating over here with like a little bar. There's like a little game table right here. And yeah, this is like the reception area. Oh, there's little vending machines through this little hallway right here. I freaking love this. That's so cool. And then going upstairs, we get to where the bedrooms are and stuff. So I'm pretty sure there's just 2 bedrooms. Yeah, there's 2 bedrooms. So I guess it's not like a lot. Like you can have like 4, maybe 5 people come here. I guess somebody could sleep on the couch. But in this hallway here, we have a little piano. We have a little, oh, we have like a little butler statue out here. This is just really fancy. So no wonder it's $2,000 a day. That's crazy. Oh my gosh, we have a massage table in this bathroom. That is beautiful. But we have a separate bathroom over here for a shower and the toilet. And then we have like a tub and a massage table. Wow. I cannot. We even have like our own little personal coffee maker and fridge right here. And little balconies, like private balconies. And I'm pretty sure this other one up here is the same. Yeah, it's the same, except on the side we have a little library. So yeah, that is that vacation rental. That is just so beautiful, and I cannot wait to play in that. All right, so we are still in Magnolia Promenade, and I wanted to check out this restaurant we have here. It looks so beautiful. There is like 2 separate looking buildings, but I believe it is gonna be all the same, I think. Like it's all gonna be one restaurant, or maybe not. Maybe it'll be like a cafe and a little restaurant. But I love what they did with the outside here and just all these plants hanging off of it. It just looks so realistic looking, so cozy. We even have like little plants at the top here. I don't know how somebody got these here, but I think that's so fun. Maybe just putting them outside, like somebody just went through the window in the attic and put them out here. I think that's so cool though. Okay, so let's go down into the restaurant. Look at that outside here. It's just so beautiful. Oh, we even have like a little stand out here for like fresh seafood and stuff. That is so cool. Okay, so going on the inside, it's nothing fancy. It's definitely like a really cozy home style looking restaurant. We have this like newspaper looking wall here. I think that's what that is. Is that newspaper? I don't know. But we have just a couple of seating arrangements here, and here is the kitchen. That's a pretty big kitchen, to be honest. There's some more outdoor seating back here, and then there is an upstairs, so let's go upstairs. Yeah, there's just more seating, so plenty of seating. And then we have your bathrooms up here. It is just so cozy looking and beautiful. Look at this. Oh, there's a piano over here, so you can like hire a pianist. All right, and I was wrong. I thought this was going to be one whole restaurant, but in this section over here is actually a little toy store, which is really interesting. I love that. It's like a really interesting pairing. So yeah, there's just like tons of plushies and action figures and cars you can buy. And then upstairs we just have like a playroom. So if you don't want your kids to sit with you while you're on a date, you can just bring them over here. Maybe that was the goal behind this toy store, is that you can put your kids over here. Hopefully someone's watching them, but if not, they'll be fine. But yeah, this is the restaurant in Magnolia Promenade. It is so gorgeous. All right, so before I end this video, I wanted to show you guys one last lot. This is the high school. This is a 𝙤𝙤𝙢𝙢𝙢𝙢 High School. I hope I'm saying that right. But like I said, this was the last town that was renovated, which it wasn't. Copperdale isn't completely renovated. Like, it's empty, but they just added this high school, so your Sims could still go to high school and feel like it's brand new, because even if your Sims live in Willow Creek, they can still go to high school. But yeah, this is the high school, and then over here is like the auditorium, which is a separate lot. Or not the auditorium, it's like some kind of something. Oh, it's like a prom lot. That's what it is. Okay, I was confused for a second there. But this is a very modern looking high school, and I love this. I love the colors, and I don't know, well, no, I do know how they did this. Yeah, they added like, okay, they added like stilts. Okay, but yeah, let's just get on into what this looks like. This just looks so beautiful. So walking inside, this is what it looks like. Oops, well, that was a mess up. Okay, so walking in the front entrance, just imagine like seeing this when you go to high school. Like, this is just awesome. I wish I went to a high school like this. But we have two big staircases that lead up to the second floor. And then we have our lockers. We have the gym. Look at this huge basketball court. This is beautiful. So beautiful. To the right over here, we have a huge cafeteria. This is what the cafeteria is supposed to look like. So thank you to whoever made this, because this is just beautiful. We have a little theater over here. Look at this. Oh my goodness. I don't think, you know, you can actually do anything. Like, obviously, you know, you can come up here and use this, but you can't, like, I guess you can have your Sims act technically, but it's not like they're using the props or anything is what I mean. Oh yeah, there's two little X marks the spot. I love that. We have bathrooms for the gym right here. Locker rooms, I guess. And then going upstairs is where our classes are, I'm guessing. So we have another like section of the gym right here. This is like the balcony that has treadmills and I don't know why I said treadmills like that. Meals, treadmills. No, it's treadmills. Moving on. We have the first classroom over here. The teacher's desk is right there. I love this. This just looks so cute and realistic. Oh, there's like I would want to sit back here all the time. This is where I would sit if I was in this classroom. We have a little teacher's lounge right here. Look at this. And like a little office, I guess. Or no, is this, okay, this is like the office. This is like the little mini teacher's lounge, I guess. Or just, I don't know, the office lounge. Because it's a pretty small teacher's lounge for such a big high school. All right, and then we have some more lockers in this hallway. There is a science class from what it looks like, and some more bathrooms, and we have another upstairs section. So what is right here? What is this? Oh, okay, it's like a computer lab or computer class. More bathrooms, this long hallway right here, and in each of these classrooms is something different, but I'm not quite sure what. I guess just like hangout for the yeah, I guess they're just like hangouts for each of the social groups. We have like the jocks. We have like the, I don't know, hippies. I have no idea. The music nerds, the music geeks. Hey, I'm no shame to music geeks. I am a music geek. And then we have like the geeks, like the science geeks, the chess, you know, the logic geeks. I love this. That is so cool. And then we have an art studio back here. Okay, yeah. So this is the art classroom. I love these lights too. This is like so realistic. And then we have the humongous library. I just love the layout of this whole high school. It's just very beautiful. And there's some stuff like outside as well. Like we have tons of seating. There's like a little garden greenhouse out here. And then over here we have like a little, I don't know, maybe if you're like fundraising for like a high school activity, there's that. We have like cheer, like maybe they have cheer tryouts out here, take pictures. I just love this so much. I would love to go to high school here. This would be my dream high school, but nobody dreams of going to high school. All right, so that is going to be the end of this showcase, you guys. I am obsessed with this save file, and I really hope you guys are too. Like I said, make sure that you're following the creator to see when they're going to release more updates, because this is just the beginning. And I really hope that they plan to release more, because I love the way that they build. It's just so beautiful. I really hope you guys go and check this out for yourself, because it's awesome. But yeah, if you enjoyed this video, go ahead and comment your thoughts down below. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you all next time. Bye guys.